Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. After round 1 in Italy and round 2 in the USA, we're here for round number 3 of the UCI Mountainbike Eliminator World Cup in Waregem, Belgium. Famous for horse racing, but today it's the scene for the UCIMTBWC Eliminator World Cup. Let's hear what the riders have to say about the course.
Le parcours est super.
Yeah, the course is looking great. It's fast and furious. And for sure, it's going to be a lot of fun because the possibility of overtaking is right there. It's a technical course because of the sand pitch section this year. And this is going to be very interesting.
Bueno, el viento está para todos.
It depends all on the start and the position. And the wind is going to be a big factor for sure.
I think the sand is the most sketchy part. It's a bit of a, you can win and lose there.
I think it's gonna be a fight. I think everybody's gonna stay together and it's gonna be a sprint in the end.
After 2 rounds, the ranking is as follows. Ceres in 1, Mignorens in 2, Roger in 3, and the German rider Gegenheimer in 4. But let's not forget the ladies and what they have to say about today's racing.
The competitors are very strong this year. 2 years ago it was only Belgium and the Netherlands, and now it's Norway, I think, and Germany, so a lot of better.
It's always fun to do this kind of races because it's different and you have to focus and on and off in between the heats, and it's something completely different than riding the cross country. But no, I think it's going to be tough fighting and exciting, hopefully.
First, starting off with time trials in both men and women category. First up, the ladies. A lot of bumping right there. We got Lizzie Whitlocks, Lena Poets, Ingrid Jacobsen, Didi de Vries, Aurélie Vermeer and Fien Lammertijn battling for a place in the semifinals. And then the men's category. It was all about Simon Gegenheimer, Ceres and Johan Bieden from Sweden. Carnage in the sandpit section, always difficult. We also got the Dutch champ Daniel Preikel in there, and then local boy Jay Bietebier, the man in black. Nice jumping from Mignorens and the French rider Titouan Perrin. Little overshooting from Perrin. What do you think of the former European champ Jeroen van Eck in this time trial? And what do you think of Simon Roger, the winner of round number 2 in USA Columbus? And we got Lorenzo Ceres wearing the World Cup leader jersey. Will he defend his points and stay on top of the ranking? Prukek from Czech Republic also in there. So here are the results of the women's. Whitlocks with the fastest time. And in men's category, it was all about Simon Gegenheimer from Germany.
I'm happy that's the first step, but at the moment I have no result, it's just a time qualification. So now full focus on the first heat.
I had a real good qualification and I'm placed in second. I'm a bit disappointed about the seating because I'm with 3 other French colleagues in this one and it's gonna be a real hard one. It's time for the first quarterfinal. On the inside we got David Horvath. Next to him, former European champ Jeroen van Eck from the Netherlands. The mustache man, Simon Gegenheimer. And all the way on the outside, Joppe de Vries, the young junior man. Quick start from the inside, David Horvath. But look at the German rider coming up. Mustache man taking whole shot, Simon Gegenheimer. Horvath in 2, Van Eck in 3. And then the young gun, Joppe de Vries, sitting in 4. De Vries got a lot of work to do from the back because only 2 riders get a ticket for the next round, the semi-final. Gegenheimer full throttle, horsepower on in Red Bull corner, coming out with Horvath still racing in 2, Van Eck in 3. Remember, Horvath had an excellent short track race the day before and now he's flying over the course. So, Gegenheimer after 1 lap still sitting in 1, trying to be a little bit comfortable, trying to save some energy in this one. Horvath, looking over his shoulder. Jeroen van Eck coming on strong, sitting in 2 right now. And only 2 get a ticket. Footloose there from Gegenheimer. Jeroen van Eck defending lines, but Gegenheimer, wow, look at him going across the lake there. Looking over his shoulder, finish line inside. We got Gegenheimer and Jeroen van Eck securing themselves for a spot in the semi-final.
The speed here is so high that the gaps will be quite fast, really big. So you really have to be focused.
So Gegenheimer and Van Eck get a big Q behind their names because they're qualified for the semi-final. Next quarter with Dutch champ Daniel Prijkel. With Jay Bietebier, local boy. We got Elias Treninger from Austria. And on the outside from the Czech Republic, Dominik Prukek. What's it gonna be? Who's gonna take... Ooh, the whole shot, what I want to say. But Jay Bietebier already in trouble after the start. Whole shot there for the Dutch champ Daniel Prijkel. Look at Bietebier fighting his way through into top 2 position after that bad start. Prijkel, Bietebier in the 1 and 2. It's Bietebier in front, the Belgian rider. In and out Red Bull corner, but 2 rounds. This is gonna be a tough one. Bietebier, Prijkel looking over their shoulder, trying to be secure. Little hang up there for Elias Treninger from Austria. Prukek taking over in 3. And look at that, straight into the first corner again. Dominik Prukek taking over. Prukek, Prijkel, Bietebier, the 1, 2 and 3. Bietebier again on the inside corner, and that's what's too much. There is a crash there for Bietebier, the local boy is out. So Prukek sitting in 1, we got Prijkel sitting in the 2, and then the Austrian rider Elias Treninger trying to get in the mix as well. Oh, bad luck and a bad day for Bietebier. He's absolutely got it about this one after a great short track race. Prukek jumping his way into the semi-final as well as Daniel Prijkel. And Elias Treninger, his day is done. Oh, Treninger absolutely got it about this race. Let's see the results. Big cues there for Prukek and Prijkel. Third quarter final on the inside, the Hulk, Vitus Wagenbauer. Next to him, the World Cup leader, Lorenzo Ceres. French champ, Titouan Perrin. And on the outside, the winner of USA, Simon Roger. Quick start for Roger, as we always see of him. Titouan Perrin on the inside, but Roger for Bike Connection in the lead. Perrin on his heels. Roger, Perrin, we got Ceres in 3, Wagenbauer in 4. Roger pulling hard on the lakeside corners. Over safety jogger bridge. So Roger, Ceres, Perrin, 1, 2, 3. Where's the Hulk? Oh, he's sitting in 4 right now. Only 2 riders for the semi-final. Oh, crash there for Simon Roger. Simon Roger is out. We got a new number 2. It's Perrin. Vitus Wagenbauer sitting in 3 right now. Look at Ceres going in the World Cup leader jersey. Over safety jogger bridge, looking over his shoulder. Looking straight in the eyes of his colleague, the French champ there, Titouan Perrin. Ceres, Perrin, ooh, and Wagenbauer is out. Let's hear what Simon Roger has to say about his quarterfinal.
Fait un très bon départ. J'avais
I
beaucoup
had a
d'avance à
great
la fin du
start
premier tour.
and a big lead after the
J'ai voulu
first lap.
assurer ici.
And I wanted to defend my lines,
J'ai dû
but I
arriver
was a
pas
little
assez
too
vite dans le
greedy,
premier passage
and
dans le
that
sable.
caused my crash in the
Ma
sandpit
voie est
section.
partie, je suis tombé, terminé.
I am so disappointed.
Voilà, une grosse déception.
Here are your results after quarterfinal number 3. Ceres and Perrin get a ticket for the semi. Last quarterfinal with Simon Goodman on the inside. Swedish rider Johan Wieden. We got El Concha rider Alberto Mignorance. And what do you think of the last rider Jakob Cavalier? So Goodman on the inside on the plate number 11. Wieden next to him from Sweden. Scandinavians on top, take the whole shot, foot out right there. So Johan Wieden in 1, Alberto Mignorance in 2, Goodman in 3, and Cavalier sitting in 4 right now for the Česká Republika. Wieden in 1, Mignorance in 2, Goodman in 3, and Cavalier sitting in 4. But he is looking for a 3rd place spot. Yeah, here he goes. Cavalier sitting in 3, leaving Goodman in 4. Wieden once again, Mignorance once again, and Cavalier looking for that semi-final spot. Goodman seems a little bit tired in this one, has a lot of work to do in lap number 2. Finish line is straight, and once again, 1 lap to go. Wieden, Cavalier coming on strong on the inside, take it over, seeking the lines right there. So Wieden, Cavalier sitting in qualifying position, Mignorance in 3. Cavalier and Wieden seemed to look a bit safe, but Mignorance on the inside. Ding dong, knocking on the back door, taking over the 2nd position and almost secure for a semi-final spot. Cavalier from the Czech Republic doing a real good job in this quarterfinal, as well as Mignorance Fernandez from Spain. They are both qualifying for the next round, and Wieden is out together with Simon Goodman. Here are your results of this one. As we said, Cavalier and Mignorance Fernandez qualified for the next round. Let's go over to the ladies. Qualified in first, Lizzie Whitlocks. We got Didi de Vries from the Netherlands. And on the outside, the Belgian rider Aurélie Vermeer. Quick start from the middle, Didi de Vries. But the whole shot goes to the Dutchie, to Lizzie Whitlocks. She is the current Dutch champ, trying to defend her title in about 2 weeks in Landgraaf, the Netherlands. Oh, little struggle right there from Didi de Vries sitting in 2 right now. And third place for Belgium rider Aurélie Vermeer. Coming out Red Bull corner, still Lizzie Whitlocks racing. Didi de Vries sitting in 2. In women category, again, the same thing. 2 riders get a ticket for the next round. In this case, the big final. 2 riders have to settle for the small final. Lizzie Whitlocks, red, white and blue, meaning she is the Dutch champ. She was the fastest girl in time trial, that's why she's riding the number 1 plate. Didi de Vries following and trying to save some energy for the next round, the big final. But Aurélie Vermeer has a lot of work to do as the gap is closing into 4 or 5 bike lengths. Yeah, big final for Lizzie Whitlocks and Didi de Vries. Small final for Aurélie Vermeer.
Really good. It was a little bit easy. I can save a lot of energy for the big final.
Results: Whitlocks in 1, de Vries in 2 and Vermeer in 3. Second semi-final. Big kisses from Fien Lammertijn. Ingrid Jacobsen from Norway. And on the outside we got Lena Poets from Germany. Oh, backwheel action from the lady in pink, Fien Lammertijn, leaving her in 3rd. But the whole shot goes to the Scandinavian rider, to Ingrid Bo Jacobsen. Oh, some bad luck there for Fien Lammertijn. 2 ladies get a ticket for the big final. Fien Lammertijn, she is absolutely gutted about this race. Ingrid Bo Jacobsen sitting in 1 and then Poets in 2. 1 lap to go for the girls. Yeah, Jacobsen trying to defend her lines in the difficult sandpit section, but also Lena Poets struggling her way through. Easy breezy riding for these girls as they are both qualified for the next round. Yeah, nice overtaking right there from Lena Poets from Germany, securing herself a spot in the big final, together with Ingrid Jacobsen from Norway. High-fiving right there for the 2 qualified ladies, and here are your results. Semi-final with the men. Prijkol on the inside. Mustache man Gegenheimer. We got Van Eck. What do you think of Prukek from Czech Republic? Always smiling. Oh, Gegenheimer on point all day long. And in this semi-final again, the whole shot for him. Oh, Van Eck. Big mistake right there for the specialized rider. Prijkol sitting in 2, Prukek in 3. But never count out Van Eck. And also in this semi-final, maybe causing for some surprises in this one. But no surprise in this one for Gegenheimer. Leading with 2 bike lengths in front of Prijkol, jumping over the double. Prukek in 3, Van Eck in 4. But Prukek, the diesel from Czech Republic, again taking over in this one. Sitting in 2 right now, Prijkol in 3. Gegenheimer, Prukek, Prijkol, Van Eck. Oh, Prijkol, a lot of mistakes in this lap in the sandpit section. But no mistakes for Gegenheimer, as well as Prukek. He is secure for a spot in the big final, as for now. So Jeroen van Eck sitting in 3 right now, has a lot of work to do to come back in the top 2 to secure himself a spot for the big final. Gegenheimer and Prukek are long gone, but the gap is closing. We see Van Eck pushing, the last straight is inside, they're looking over the shoulder. No, it's Gegenheimer and Prukek in the big final, Van Eck and Prijkol in the small final for this one.
I came here for a big final and not to participate in the small. So to myself, I just need to get that 5th position now to make the weekend a bit better than really bad.
Yeah, he is disappointed. Here are your results. The 1 is Gegenheimer, the 2 is Prukek. Second semi, Jacob Cavalier on the inside. Shots fired for Perrin. World Cup leader Ceres. And Alberto Micnerman's full focus. Perrin with a quick start with the plate, number 7. On the outside is Micnerans. Micnerans taking the whole shot, Perrin in 2. So Spain, France in the 1 and 2. In 3 we got Ceres. Manualing his way through right there with Micnerans. Perrin in 2. We got Ceres, the World Cup leader in 3. He needs the points in this one. So what's it gonna be with Ceres, but also Jacob Cavalier sitting in the 4th right now. But it seems like that Spain and France in the 1 and 2 not willing to give in on Ceres. Still one more lap to go. Cavalier coming up strong from 4 to 3, taking over on Ceres. Will he make it into the top 2? Let's focus on the number 3 in this race. So, Mignorance in the 1. We got Perrin, your French champ, sitting in 2. And then Cavalier. Whoa, back wheel manual right there from Mignorance. Mignorance, Perrin, Cavalier, Ceres, the numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4 in and out Red Bull corner. The tank seems to be empty with Ceres because Mignorance, Perrin, and Cavalier are long gone. Last finish line straight inside. We got Perrin and Mignorance qualified. Let's hear what Ceres has to say about this disappointing semi-final.
Le parcours est un parcours
Yeah,
très
it's
dur
both
quand
a
même.
demanding and physical course, and I already was a bit tired after the last few weeks. I just missed the horsepower today. And it's disappointing because I know I will be losing the jersey today.
Simon Gegenheimer is very strong today, and I think it's the favorite for the big final. But I want to push out the first place.
So results are in. We got Perrin in 1 and Mignorance in 2 qualified. Big final for the ladies. On the inside, Didi de Vries. We got Lizzie Whitlocks, Lena Poets, and on the outside, Ingrid Jacobsen. Oh, missed start there for the German rider Lena Poets, leaving in 4. Fastest start right there for the Dutch champ Lizzie Whitlocks. Going through corner number 1, it's the Whitlocks in 1, Ingrid Jacobsen in 2. 3rd place right there from Didi de Vries, getting off and on her bike as quick as possible. Lena Poets in 4. But look at Lizzie Whitlocks flying over the track, across the lake. Jacobsen in 2, in 3, Didi de Vries, but look at her pushing in the Red Bull corner. Didi de Vries taking over. So Jacobsen in 3 right now. Lizzie Whitlocks in this big final, looking for her first World Cup win in the UCI Mountainbike Eliminators. Lizzie Whitlocks, she is the girl to beat in this final. Still in 1, Didi de Vries, also from the Netherlands, in 2. Will it be an all-Dutch party in this final? Jacobsen in 3, Lena Poets in 4. Looking over her shoulder, Lizzie Whitlocks almost to secure her win in this one. Didi de Vries trying to hold on her 2nd position, but Jacobsen, the strong Scandinavian girl, keeps on pushing in the last straightaway. What's it gonna be? De Vries or Jacobsen? Oh, Jacobsen on the inside because Didi de Vries looked to the outside. Whitlocks taking the win, leaving her very happy in this one. Jacobsen in 2 and De Vries in 3, taking the bronze. Great final from Lizzie Whitlocks, the winner of today. Let's listen to the number 2 of today, Ingrid Jacobsen.
I was way back 3rd after 1 lap, but there was nothing I can do about it. I have to practice more and driving in heavy sand or something, but I'm satisfied with the 2nd place. I couldn't do any better today anyway.
Yeah, I'm very happy. This was my big goal to win today. After yesterday's 2nd place, I want to win today, and I'm very happy that it happened.
Here are your official results. Lizzie Whitlocks taking the win, Jacobsen in 2, and De Vries taking the bronze. Time for the small final with the men category with Jeroen van Eck, Daniel Prijkel, Jacob Cavalier and Lorenzo Ceres in desperate need of some points for the World Cup leader jersey. Oh, nice battle right there, but Ceres, he is so tired after this last few weeks. Jumping his way through, but it was all about Jeroen van Eck taking the win, Daniel Prijkel in 2nd. Time for the big final, Tito and Perrin on the inside. Next to him, the man with the mustache, Simon Gegenheimer. Oh yeah, Alberto Mignorance in lane number 3. And all the way on the outside, Dominik Prukak from Czech Republic. What's it gonna be? Who will take home the gold medal and the win in round number 3 of the UCIMTBWC Eliminator World Cup? First, a corner. It's all about Simon Gegenheimer. Tito and Perrin sitting in 2. We got the 3rd place rider, Alberto Mignorance Fernandez. Prukak sitting in 4. Coming out of Sandpit section, it is Gegenheimer together with Perrin in the 1 and 2. Mignorance in 3. It is Prukek in 4 right now for the Czech Republic. But we know Prukek as a diesel. Will he make it into the podium? 2 rounds in this big final. Gegenheimer, the big man from Germany. Great preparation into this third stop of the UCI MTB Eliminator World Cup. Jumping over the double together with Tito and Perrin, chasing hard on the number 1 position. 1 lap to go with Gegenheimer, Perrin, Mignorance and Prukek rounding up the top 4. You see Perrin looking over. Oh, look at Mignorance. Big mistake right there. So Prukek taking over the 3rd position and the bronze medal. Virtual sitting in gold, it's Gegenheimer. But Mignorance looking for her way through, looking for that 3rd position as well. Mignorance, oh no! Lot of mayhem and carnage in this final. He must be absolutely gutted about this race. Gegenheimer and Perrin, the numbers 1 and 2 in this big final. Perrin looking like a hawk. Inside, outside, where will he make the cut? Where will he surprise Gegenheimer? But Gegenheimer, he is not the man who will be surprised. Still a lot of meters to go in this final. We got 2 straights and a double. Double taken. Gegenheimer, Perrin, taken all the way to the finish line. It's gonna be an interesting sprint in this one. Perrin, your French champ on the inside. On the outside, Gegenheimer. Gegenheimer, Perrin. It is Gegenheimer winning round number 3 of the UCI MTB Eliminator World Cup. Oh, he's so happy. And Mignorance taking it a wheelie time for Spain, taking up the 4th place.
Right side, and he very coming up, and I broke my legs on this end, and he just now pushing me, and I broke him on the left side, and he crashed, and I right. So very lucky sprint for me today.
Era lo más favorito, así que
and
he
struggled
intentado
to
darlo
stay a
todo. He
second.
estado segunda,
But then I
tercera
had to give
posición.
in. And then in the last round, I crashed with the Czech rider, Prukek.
Un choque con el
Yeah, I
cuarto
definitely have to see the
clasificado
replays
que
what
me he
went
caído y,
wrong
bueno, no
right
he podido
there.
hacer nada.
It's a crazy race with Simon. I think it's possible for me to pass him on the last straight line, but he's very strong today, and I'm really happy to finish in the 2nd place.
Yeah, I was not sure if it worked out for the end, but I wait for the final sprint, give everything, and it was close, but I won it. I'm really happy.
It's time for the award ceremony. Gold medal for Simon Gegenheimer. The silver for the Frenchie Perrin, and 3rd place and the bronze for Prukek from Czech Republic. Yeah, the official ranking, Mignorance in 4 and Van Eck in 5. For the ladies, it is Lizzie Whitlocks in 1. We got Jacobsen in 2 and De Vries in 3. So the first World Cup jersey is for Lizzie Whitlocks.
First time that I ride the World Cup, and so it's also the first time to have this jersey. So it's really special to wear this and ride the next time in this jersey.
After 3 rounds, the ranking is as follows. Alberto Mignorance in 1, Ceres in 2, and surprisingly, Gegenheimer sitting in 3 right now. Yeah, the most important thing is that I take home the jersey to España. Champagne showers for all the riders after round number 3 of the UCI Mountainbike Eliminator World Cup in Waregem, Belgium. We hope to see you next stop, round number 4 in Winterberg, Germany by the end of August. Thank you very much for watching.